I just changed locations to the back of my bread truck just to switch things up, give you guys a different point of view. Right now you're on the top shelf of the 2x4 substructure that the previous owner installed in this in order to make this kind of like a remodel, general purpose, maintenance type of truck. He was a real estate agent, and he used this to rehab properties and used it for whatever. But this has just got a bunch of very, very basic 2x4 racks in here that kind of need to go. I don't know. I'm starting to get to the conclusion that I may end up in the bread truck for my travels after all. The bread truck's pretty much ready to go. I don't have to put a motor or a transmission in it. All I gotta do is get a tag and insurance on it. I mean, of course I gotta build the back of this thing out, but I look at that as like a small thing. I can get that done really feverish pace in a week or two, if I really go at it. I just turned the camera around so it's facing a little more forward, just so you can kind of see more of what the bread truck looks like inside. It's extremely dirty. It was used for greasy, dirty things, so it needs to be washed out. What I want to do is just come in here with like a bunch of soapy water and scrub it down top to bottom with like one of those hose wands that I can foam it up all inside and out. I mean, really go to town on this. It's got a lot of wooden racks in here that I think I need to get rid of them. But it would be easy to get started right away with the setup that's in here right now, just do some small alterations to it. So the floor plans that I have written up involve all these shelves staying in place, and I think I can make good use of the space in here by just cutting sections away. One major thing is that this door right here, this above door, is gonna go. I want to remove that and all the tracking, and frame the back in so that there's a front door on the back, and off to the side will be a window and an air conditioning system. And yeah, I want to install all my air conditioning in here because I gotta have some AC in this bad boy. So yeah, one other thing I would really like to do is to cut some space in the ceiling out and put in some roof vents with electric fans that will exhaust hot air out. One thing I would really like to consider is what I'm gonna do when I'm driving. I would like to have air conditioning while I'm driving. I don't know, maybe I just won't be driving all that much, but I don't know if running the air conditioning in the back is going to be sufficient to cool the front. So that's something to consider. So one stock feature that this bread truck comes with that I'll just leave in place because I think it'll be useful for where it's at is this lockbox here. It's really the only place you can put anything personal in the truck because everything is just loose and falling around. This is a nice big lockbox, and what I thought I might even do is inside of here put a safe inside of this box so that if you get inside you still have another safe to get to the really good stuff. And it would just be a few things that I find very valuable. I think another thing that would be good to do is maybe put electronic equipment in here. If I have any kind of controller systems or anything like that, this might be a good place to house those things. Especially if I do kind of like a smart home type of thing where I have everything wired together via data cable or something. Everything could be routed through here as like a brain, a central hub, and the controllers will run out of there. I'm going to move you down a shelf lower so that I can show you what I got going on below. Orlando Van Club represent. So this is what I propose to be my bed area. It's not set up right for a bed right now, but what I want to do is I want to remove the lockbox will stay. My feet will go under here. I can attach a TV of some kind to this area for when I'm in bed. The TV would be mostly used as a computer monitor for editing videos, stuff like that. And then these 2x4s will be cut out. All of this structure up to here will be cut out so that I can build a platform that will actually slide out from here and make my bed twice the size. But also will work just fine slid in as a narrower size bed. And during the daytime, if I have guests or anything, this will also be a couch area, a nice long couch area from here to here. Actually, right now, the area where the phone is sitting, I propose to have it be another type of couch area. And then, yeah, so the phone right now is sitting over the fender well. This is the back of the truck and what I wish to be the front of my house. I will have a front door that will open inward right here in this area, and then from maybe about the middle of this space for the rear opening over to the wall, I want to have a bump in section where my air conditioning air handler will be located outside. The cartridge that will blow the air into the home will be across the roof over there, and then I think a window in the middle would be very great to have. And then I would just turn around here. This would also be my desk area. The bump in would create a space for desktop. I could have a monitor here. I would like to have a dual or maybe a 3 monitor setup. I know it's a little bit over the top, but I should have plenty of power to run it. And I will be able to sit here and have all my electronics in this one area. Up there would be my bed. A couch would be where the phone is at right now. And I think this is a really good setup. And over here, I have a platform over the wheel well, which seems would be to me like an ideal place to put a battery bank for the solar system and things like that. So that's a good possibility. This will all be gone. Once I turn this into my desk, all of this structure will be gone except for this will be an exterior wall and all of that. So the way I have you situated right now, there's some hooks on the wall that were used for, I don't know, maybe hanging compressor cable, compressor hoses or extension cords or something like that. But this will be my desk. My chair will be a little higher than the one I'm using now, but I want to get a nice big raw jagged piece of wood that I could put here as a desktop. And yeah, my monitor will be where the phone is located. My other monitor will be over here. And so yeah, this is what I think would be a great area for my desk area. A window to look out of my front door right here. I'll have security on every side. Yeah, so there's plenty of space in here for one person. Tons of space. I love it. I mean, this is gonna be great. I really wanted to make the RV happen, but I'm starting to have some doubts as to whether or not I should go in that route. It will be super cool to have a new motor and a new transmission in it and hit the road and tour the country in that RV, but things are just working out to be much, much easier to go the bread truck route. So I apologize for my floundering back and forth, and I'm still not 100% decided on the bread truck, but I'm definitely heading in that direction because it's proving to be a big thing to swap a motor and transmission in an RV. You kind of need a RV shop to do it. You need a lift in order to lift the body off of the motor. The motor's going to get unbolted and stay still, and you need a lift to separate the two. I'm sure we could figure out some sort of backyard way to do it, but it doesn't sound safe. So my doubts are just starting to run kind of high. So I might be touring the country in this bread truck. I'm sure my online friend who is already using a bread truck to tour the country, will be happy to have a fellow bread trucker. Well, check out his channel. He uses a, I believe it's 1984 bread truck, same motor as mine, a lot of the same setup. His name is Seven Wanders the World. That's the name of his channel. His name is Seven. So check out his channel. It's cool because he's helped me out in a lot of ways on the technicals of how to do this project. Another thing that's very exciting that I just got taken care of about a week ago is that I have monetized my channel. I applied for that well over a month ago, and I've been waiting to hear back. When they take a look at your channel, they decide whether or not it can be monetized, and they did decide that they would monetize my channel, so that's one step in the right direction. Now all I need is for my fans, my friends, my viewers, my family, just to like the videos that you see if you like them. Actually like it. Smash that like button. That's what everybody says. Comment on my things. I'll definitely comment back to you. And subscribe. You'll see I'll have regularly uploaded videos, at least 3 per week. As I ramp up my activities on building this thing, the videos will be becoming more and more frequent. But I do want to have live or standard video releases at least every Friday night at 9 o'clock. 9 or 10 o'clock Eastern time. I'll figure out exactly what it is, and it'll be an official release time for new videos to come out at least once a week at the same time every single week. And then there'll be other ones throughout the week as well. I apologize if the videos haven't been quite as frequent as you would like, but they will become much more frequent in the future.